Everyone, it's Pam from Glam Junk Journals, and today I'd like to share with you my latest thrift store haul. I am so excited. You know, some days when you just hit it just right, well, this was one of them. They were having half off the whole store, and you know, sometimes I go to thrift stores and I don't find anything, and that is the thrill of when you do find stuff. It's just all the more fulfilling. So let me get right into it because I've got so much to show you. So I hit the jewelry section. I got all of these little earrings. Oh, flip that over. And pins. And these are actually really pretty. I want to wear those, but I can't wear those kind of earrings anymore because they hurt my ears. All these pieces of jewelry. Look at that bracelet. I'm going to cut it up and use that in an upcoming bohemian journal. These pretty little clip-ons. Here's a belt that I got, and I'm just going to cut the end off it here. And what a good journal closure or along the side for trim. Gorgeous. Look at this fan. Oh, I see an oriental theme coming up. Yay. Got a whole stack of flashcards. Vintage ribbon. Let's see. A doily. Crocheted. Here's some more vintage ribbon. Oh, I love this stuff. You guys, you're not gonna, you can't even see this huge stash. It's a huge pile on my desk, so I'm going to go through it pretty quick. Hopefully I'll get to all of it. Look at these silk, I think these are scarves, and they've got little beading on the end. These are both from Talbot's. They're 100% silk. Those are like 50 cents. I remember when those were in the store too, by the way. A silk scarf. Look at the bohemian look of that one. Oh my gosh, isn't that gorgeous? I got some cards, a Valentine card, a Christmas card. Let's see, there was one other one. Look at this cute little Christmas card. And the Christmas cards were even on further sale. They were like 20 cents a piece. Yay, let's see what else I got. Oh, vintage golden books. The Little Golden Mother Goose, Numbers, and Hansel and Gretel. These are so fun. They're dated like in the early 50s. Yay! This was in the book section. This is an American Annual of Christmas Literature and Art. And the graphics in here are gorgeous. Let me just flip through. Look at that. Oh, yay. And it has all the Christmas music in it. And look at that beautiful picture. Oh, man. Can't wait for next Christmas, you guys. And then it talks about Christmas in all the different lands. Oh, I love that. Oh, my gosh. Yay. Let me get that out of the way. Now, this was really interesting, you guys. Like I tell you, or I have told people in the past, is look at all of the sections, not just the clothing or the jewelry or the books. I like to give myself some time when I can and go through everything. I got these, and these are really kind of weird, but they're plastic covered. They were placemats, and they were 50 cents a piece, and they were covered. So I think, you could just wipe them clean, right? So I got 3 of them, and the gentleman who was at the checkout counter said, I asked him, I said, well, I want to know if this is attached to the fabric that's underneath. So we just cut off the end, see, like that, and look at this gorgeous piece of fabric. Is that going to be pretty in junk journals or what? Oh, I love this. And it's absolutely pristine because it had the plastic covering on it. So I got a bunch of those. fabulous. Fabric. Let me see, here's some more fabric. This is, I think this is a, looks like a little pillow cover. Yeah, it's a little pillow cover. There's the zipper. Gorgeous. And look at this fabric. Oops. And here's another. Look, I got so much stuff I don't even know I got. A little fan pin. Isn't that pretty? Oh. Fabric. Gorgeous upholstery fabric. So I'm thinking what people do, you know, is they buy these things for projects and then they have all this leftover and they just donate it. And much to my delight, I pick it up. More fabric. Isn't that pretty? That would look so good in a spring journal, like, I don't know. To me, this reminds me of like a country garden. So that would be pretty. And look at this lace. This lace is untouched. And I must have 5 yards of it, or even more. I don't know how big this is. But when my thrift store does their sales, that lace was probably 50 cents. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, this is so fun, you guys. I just adore this. Oh, look. This is a valance for the top, you know, a window topper. And I am going to use this in my next Bohemian Junk Journal. Look at all that beading. Absolutely beautiful. So, you know, curtains, pillows, placemats, everything. Okay, now, almost done, you guys. I always look at the clothing, and you know that I love to look at the fancy clothing too. Remember the ball gown that I sent out to some of you? Well, I got 2 more. They're a little bit different, but this one is gorgeous. Look at this dress. I can't even get the whole thing in frame. I would love to wear this to a fancy event. This satin is to die for. And the reason I got it was for that embellishment, that applique right there. That is going to look stunning in a journal. Just cut that out, and then I've got all this fabric to use. Yay! Here's another shirt, and also, I don't look just in my size, I look at all sizes, and I also look at the children's section, and then at the holidays, I look in the Halloween costumes, and I look for things that catch my eye, like that. Look at that. Is that gorgeous or what? Now, this shirt isn't necessarily my style, or this blouse, I should say, but I love that intricate beading. Fabulous. Here's another one. Same thing, not my style of shirt, but that's okay. It's still pretty. But look at the embellishments. Oh, and this was $5, half off, $2.50. I don't think you could even just buy the trim or the applique for that. And last but definitely not least, another gown. Oh, this is fabulous. It still had the new tag on it. So, I don't know. I don't understand, but that's okay. It is full length, and it's a soft champagne color satin, but look at this beading. Can you imagine that on some journal pages? Oh, you guys, I am so excited. So this whole stash of stuff that I got in one day at one thrift store, I don't want you guys to think that I'm rubbing it in, but I was so floored. The total for the whole thing was $22. Oh, yay! Oh my God. I am so excited. I don't know when I'm going to use all this. I buy things that catch my eye, even if I don't have an idea for a journal that I'm, working on right away, because if you see something at thrift stores, just buy it, because more likely than not, it'll be gone the next time if you come back to try and find it. And that's happened to me many times. So I hope you enjoyed this. It gives you some inspiration to look at every department in a thrift store. And I wish everyone lived near me so we could go thrift together, because it is the most fun thing to do, in my opinion. I just get so excited. I'm so passionate about it, and I hope I convey that to you, and you guys can get out there and find some of your own treasures. So I hope you enjoyed it, and have a wonderful day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.